Hey everybody, Wendy Devereaux here. Welcome to my channel. If you would like to see how I made this blingy purple canvas piece, then please keep watching. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to be doing another purple painting today. This is a request from one of my wonderful viewers. She wanted to see one done so that you could hang it vertically. And I'm going to be using a variety of different purples, silvers for my paint, and the same with my glitters. I will point them out as I am applying them to the canvas so we can save some time as opposed to just going through all of my supplies, because there's quite a few. And I will leave a complete list of all my items in the description box below. So yeah, you guys, let's get started. So we are using an 18 by 20 inch canvas today. And like I've said before in my videos, I just use the inexpensive canvases for the purposes of this video. So I have a design in mind for the way I want my crushed glass and glitter. So what I did was I just made a pencil mark and meandered it kind of on an angle down my canvas. And I'm going to be using mostly metallic paints today, so I'm hoping I can get away with not putting a shiny coat of Mod Podge on after the paint dries, because I will lose that metallic sheen. So the first thing that we are going to add is some of this Majestic purple. I just got this, I think I got this at the dollar store. Oh, I got this at Dollar Tree. Okay, so this is Purple Pearl by DecoArt. And it just blew up on me. There is no rhyme or reason, you guys, the way you put your paint on the canvas in line, so long as it's balanced. You don't want all of one color over here and none of it over here. So as long as it's fairly uniform going across your canvas. Oh, and this is the Amethyst Metallic. So for example, I'm putting it here. I'm going to skip one. I'm going to skip another one here. I'll skip, I'll skip one there, and I'll put some here. I know that I am going to need some more of this purple right here. I don't have enough. Okay. And I'm going to try one of these color shifts. It's Blue Violet Flash. So we'll give this a whirl today. And I'm going to put it here. And this one here is not a metallic. It's actually a matte. It's Lilac Ice, but I don't think I want a stark white in here, but I need a lighter color to show my streaks. Okay. I may find that I need a little white in here, but let's see how this goes. So I'm I'm going to put my plate up there. I'm going to load my brush. I'm going to get my side right away so I can deal with those rounded edges that I don't like. Not sure what happened to my streak up here. And I'm just going to add a little bit more here to get another one there. Kind of blended a little bit too much on me. There. Now I am going to be using Silver Morning by DecoArt. This is my favorite, that bright silver. Oh God, you guys, it's just gorgeous. And again, I'm hoping that I can get away with not putting any white on here. This is a new color that I picked up. It's Zinc DecoArt, and it's a metallic paint as well. And I'm just going to add a couple of small lines. I think I will put one maybe here, just a little bit. But again, I'm distributing it evenly across my canvas. And I might just add a couple of little dollops on the ends here. See what that looks like. If I don't like it, I can always paint it out and we can add more paint, right? Okay, I've wet my brush. I'm gonna put this up here. And we're just gonna go for it. I think I mentioned in another one of my videos, if you're doing this and you need a plate to grab some of your excess paint, you don't want your plate over here because you never want to bring your brush over like that, right? In case you have a drip, which has happened to me before. I'll check the top here later. Right now, I just want to... Zinc is really pretty. Almost makes a barnwood effect. I love it. Get those rounded corners here. Oh, you guys, that's really pretty, that zinc in there. So yeah, okay, you guys, so I'm going to let that dry and then we will put on all of our blingy goodness. Okay, you guys, I had a little bit of an idea. I'm going to use some of my mini tiles that I got from Dollarama. I went there again this morning and they were out, and you can purchase mini tiles from Amazon. I bought these, I think in January or February. There's different suppliers on there. So what I thought I would do, I'm going to frame this out, but a little bit differently. I've cut all of my strips, and what I thought I would do is just put them on in a row of 2 like this all the way around, so that they are kind of like so, and then there will be a gap between. I'm going to go ahead and start that. For this one, I am not going to glue them on, you guys, just for the purposes of this video. But when you do a frame like this with mini tiles, you really should just use a glue. And I believe I have that in one of my other videos with the blue. I think I used the gold mini tiles. And the unfortunate part about the mini tiles from the dollar store is as soon as you try to put one row, they want to fall apart on you. So kind of like when I did my mosaic vases. I find when you use the ones from Amazon, they don't do that. But also the mini tiles from Dollarama that I get, I find that it has a stickier backing. And because they are glass, I do not like rubbing my finger along them, and I will always use a cloth to do that. I've gone around with my first row, and I've got some of these already placed, but I have not applied any pressure to them, and I just wanted to bring you back and show you that. I just want to talk to you a little bit about it to give you maybe a couple of tips. So that this is a little bit different than my other frames where it's a full flat surface. So all you want to do, like a big tongue depressor type thing, or a ruler, and it'll help you keep these as straight as possible, and so that you, as much as possible, get the same size distance, the same size gap all the way around between your rows of mini tiles. I have a kind of a sketched out design here, how I want to do my crushed glass and glitter. And I'm going to, I think I'm going to do kind of a rough pencil outline of how I want it to go, but I will make sure that the glitter and crushed glass is covering that pencil mark. Plus, I'm going to be adding just in between where they connect like this, and you'll see what I mean. So I kind of, this is kind of my sketch, right? That's kind of want to make it wavy sort of, and I thought I might come up in the corner here and come down a little bit, but I'm not 100% sure yet. I think I'll add this stuff first, and if it looks like, gee, it would look kind of nice to have a little bit coming down in that corner, I might do that. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna do my sides first. This is the TriArt liquid glass. I will leave a link to triart.ca in my description box. If you go to their website, they have a list of different distributors. Depending on where you live will determine which distributor you can order from, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and do my sides, you guys. And it's really hard right now to show you exactly what I'm doing. Not a big deal. It's just adding a little bit of the liquid glass. And putting some glitter on it. Okay, I'm just going to get this out of here. This is what I used just to get my sides done, you guys. So I'm just going to get it out of here. Yeah. This is my line right here. And I want to, this is where my line stops. And that's about where I want some glitter. And I'm going to do the same here. Now I'm just going to squeeze it right out of the bottle here and make sure that I keep an eye on where my pencil mark is for my design. And just kind of get some in there, and then I will add a little bit more after I have gotten this kind of painted on. Being very careful not to, get this liquid glass on my mini tiles. Okay, now I'm just going to add some more now that I've got a fairly good base of where it's going. I can just kind of move it along a little bit, thicken it up, get it nice and close to those tiles. We're going to start off with Muse. It's basically a really pretty dark purple. It's like grape, right? It's an extra fine glitter. Got it at Michael's. And I'm just going to come over into this area here where I put some of the just want to follow this line to make sure that I know it is not going to show where my two paint colors meet. And it's also not going to have a dark line like that. I can guarantee it. Then this here, I switched out. This is a from the teacher section at Michael's as well. I just switched it out into this here because the holes on this are way too big and it would come out too quickly. So I'm just going to put a little bit of that on. I like the glitter on underneath my crushed glass. And then of course I come back over it again after I put my crushed glass on, but I do like some glitter underneath it. And I think, no, I'm gonna put my favorite on. This is silver. These are little triangles. And I absolutely love, love, love this glitter. I used it on my other purple and it was just absolutely stunning. So I'm just going to add a little bit of that. So it's kind of even under here. And I am going to use a little bit of silver extra fine. I wasn't going to put in, yeah, I'm going to put a little bit in here. I was just going to use the fine, but I think, yeah, I think I need some there. Okay, now we're going to use, this is the clear crushed filler glass from Michael's. It's Ashland brand, you guys. It's the Ashland brand. It's actually a decorative filler. You know, people put it in vases. And I'm just going to start putting that on right out of the jar. Let's see, make sure that I've got that evenly distributed here so it's not too thick in one area. Okay, now we're going to start again with the purple Muse glitter. See, and what this does, guys, is because the liquid glass is underneath the crushed glass now, anything that falls on top of these little mirrors, it's going to brush right off, right? Brush and vacuum right off. Just going to put a little silver in here. Because you don't want anything on top of your mirrors, the chunks of the mirror, right? Sounds like rain hitting the hitting the canvas. I'm gonna add, I don't know if this might be getting a little bit too full, but I'm going to see if maybe some of this chunkier purple will hit any liquid glass that might be still exposed here. And once I'm done putting the glitter on, I'll show you what else I do. I've mentioned it in my other videos, but I'll mention it again here. This, you guys, is going to be gorgeous. I just know it. I think maybe I just want to add a little more of the purple. Fine. Once that has dried for about 30 minutes, I'm just going to take a piece of paper and I'm going to squish it down. Like I'm just going to go like that. And it just helps push it down so that all of the crushed glass and glitter will adhere, like touch the liquid glass better. So this is all dry and we are going to get rid of all the excess. Okay, you guys, here's the finished look. I am really, really pleased the way that design turned out. This gives you a different look, right? And what's nice about doing the mini tiles this way, you don't need as many. So if you have to buy them off of Amazon, they're a little bit more expensive, but at least you don't need as many, and it still looks really, really pretty. Oh, God, you guys, I so love that triangle silver glitter from Michaels. It's still my favorite. I just can't get over how shiny it is. Yeah, you guys, that is really pretty. And I love that Zinc Metallic paint color. And I did not have to put a coat of Mod Podge on because there is enough of the metallic paint in there to give it that nice sheen. Yeah, you guys, here, let me just give you a little closer look here. I have another great idea coming soon to you guys that I just thought of after this, after seeing this. So yeah, Joanne, my viewer who wanted a purple canvas, she wants one that she can do for her bedroom hanging vertically like this. So yeah, Joanne, it will look awesome. Please let me know how it turns out. Yeah, you guys, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. Leave me a comment. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that little notification bell and you will be notified when I upload all of my future videos. And always, you guys, I so appreciate you taking the time to watch, and God bless.